welcome to Dragon Quest X, everyone. I'm Noaria, and this is Mel. And today, we are going to do the Christmas event, but before we do that, there has been, for the last couple of months, a campaign going where you can get prizes for logging in. Hey, Sasore! Welcome! No, this is my stream! You can do your DQ10 greeting on Sunday. But yeah, there have been some campaigns going to give items away for new people and for returning people to the game. And you can get rewards for logging in daily for, I think, 20 days in the space of a month and a half. They've done 2 of those back to back, starting back in September. And I don't remember how many of the rewards Mel has picked up, but we are going to hopefully grab all of hers first before we start in on the Christmas event. Thank you for putting that in chat, Nachan. Yeah, I was there for the end of when you were playing Skyward Sword yesterday, Sasore. Now you're moving on to Fatal Frame 5. That's a switch. Okay, I believe the gift fairy is over here in Pukadet. Near the inn. Any of the starting towns for the 5 continents will have Leafy, the gift fairy, in them. You just have to look around and find her. But when you talk to her, yeah, she's talking. This is the Welcome Back campaign that was running. So you can. The top one is accept gifts. The second one is explain the campaign, and then this is just to back out of the conversation. So let's see how many of the rewards I need to gather for Mel. Lots of them. That's the start of the first card from like 3 months ago. Great. I hope I have enough inventory space. So that's 10 days of 20 days of logins for that first campaign that ran from September 1st until October 23rd. And I'm gonna receive all of the items. Hang on, I might as well just list them now. We've got a Genki Dama, a Metal Labyrinth ticket, 2 Dream accessory boxes, a Yobiyose pen. It's a consumable item that I haven't covered before. We can go over that later. 2 blank cards. Cards and coins are used in Magic Labyrinths. 30 lottery tickets. A Fighting God box. That probably has some kind of accessory in it. Belts, if I remember correctly, but we'll see. Another Genki Dama. Another Metal Labyrinth ticket. Super medicinal herb. 3 spirit medicines. I think that might be a full MP restore. I would have to check. Hey, Custom! Welcome! And Jamurai! Welcome as well. How are you doing? 45 purple alchemy stones. Another Fighting God box. pipe organ. I had to read that 3 times because I had to make sure I wasn't misreading this. I completely forgot that, yeah, they give you a pipe organ and a pipe organ stool. Man, we're gonna have a hard time finding a place in Mel's house that will actually fit, but I do hope to show that off. I'm doing well, thanks. Hey, Zahi! Welcome! Good luck with that studying. Put it in your house? I don't know if it's tradable. But you should have gotten one too, Sasore. 2 dream accessory boxes, 30 lottery tickets, another fighting god box. Ooh, 3 Zelmea emblems to go into that particular dungeon where you can get equipment for free. 5 full reset jewels for resetting your skill points for all classes. I don't know why we need 5 of them. A surprise tomato seed. Surprising tomato seed. DQ trivia, I will get to that in just a second, Ethan. 45 purple alchemy stones. Another fighting god box. Another Genkidama. A metal labyrinth ticket. And the gesture rock. That was all 20 days of this first campaign that ended in late October. Next, we have the current campaign that runs through the end of December. Let's get all 20 of these. Oh, that's nice to hear, John Marais. Okay, starting with day 1 of this particular one. A rookie emblem, which is an equipable. Mel might actually already have one, so I could combine them, potentially. 5 Yggdrasil leaves. 5 Genkidama. 10 fuel. Torcelin. A battle choker. A sorcery ring. 20 lottery tickets. A gold pedal, which is something that you basically just sell for 100,000 gold. I don't... What in the heck? Hang on. I don't know what I said, but my my Google Home Assistant just started saying something. Alright. A Dragon Jewel of the Land. This is a other type accessory. Thank you for the host, Tayo! Welcome! No, Nei-chan, don't do that. It actually will. Alright, next we have a silver rosary. 4 holy cards. 20 lottery tickets. A sheep rocking horse prism. Things are going good, Tayo. How about you? Another surprising tomato seed. 20 lottery tickets. 3 class reset jewels for skill points. 4... that one's tough. For present world or like transient world, dragon boxes. Those are going to be if I open them up, and I'm not going to. Hey Drastic! Welcome! How's it going? Yes, Bay, he is, and that's mostly the only thing I play in Smash. I think he's pretty awesome. Though I'm terrible at playing. These particular boxes have belts in them that are used in conjunction with the Royal Labyrinth, the place where I can go level grinding with Lucia. So they aren't useful until then, so I'm going to keep them in my regular inventory because I have more space there than elsewhere. In my equipment bag. A super tomato seed. 4 golden brooch boxes. That's a chest accessory. 2 free tickets to the salon. An Atlas coin. A Bazuzu coin. A Belial coin. Wow, you're pulling out the trio from DQ2, huh? There we go. A metal pear labyrinth ticket. A Genkidama. And for day 20, we have a Keiki-chan capsule for a pet. Yeah, I don't know why they wanted everyone to grow tomatoes. Maybe the cooking guild people have had a run on tomatoes. Alright, so we've received everything. Alright, we've received everything and done everything that the gift fairy can do for us. You have until January 31st to pick up any of your unclaimed gifts from Leafy. For anyone playing the game. Oh, there's a special gift that you haven't received yet. What? I haven't. What am I missing? Day 7. Haven't picked up day 7's gift, so please pick it up by then. Oh, really? And also in there was 500 cash shop credit points, which is basically the equivalent of 500 yen in stuff and points that you can spend in the cash shop to buy something. But that only, even if you have multiple characters and you do the stamp sheet for all of them, you can only collect that one time per account. Okay. So, we have a lot that we gathered. Let's go into here first. So we have a Battle Choker, Sorcery Ring. This is the Dragon Jewel, Silver Rosary. These cards, these are all things that you can combine at the accessory shop in Verinado. Day 7 and day 20 each had 500 points. Oh! Thank you for correcting that, Nei-chan. So a total of 1,000 points. And then that's the rookie emblem, which, if you haven't progressed far enough to complete the class line for any of the classes, this is particularly helpful because if you equip this in your classes under level 19, you will also earn XP at 2 times rate. So it's nice for leveling up early. Or leveling up classes early. Alright. And then for for here. Let's see. Let's open up the accessory boxes. See what I've got there. Ooh, that's a warrior's. It's a fighting type ring. It's like a mirage barrier warrior ring. And in the second one, yes, a gold rosary. I'm looking forward to plussing the current gold rosary that Mel has. Alright. These fighting god boxes will have fighting god belts in them. If you need a waist accessory, these are great. I'm not going to open mine now. You'll get 4. They can't be combined because each one will have different... Well, let's open one. I'll show you. Because it's easier to explain with visuals. So, it's got 5 different effects on it, and these effects will all be random for each belt. This particular one says plus 13% ice attack damage when wielding a boomerang in your right hand. Second one is plus 13% light type attack damage when wielding a whip. The third one is plus 10% ice attack damage, or ice type damage, when wielding a two-handed staff. Plus 12% fire damage when wielding a two-handed staff. And then the last one is plus 11% lightning type damage when wielding claws. The effects are kind of all random. A lot of them, these ones are all based on what weapon you have equipped. They won't all be. It's just that's how this one ended up. Ethan, thank you so much for the 777 bits. Also, for this Nyan Cat reindeer. That was extremely generous of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That jackpot sound was worth it for the bits. And also, what? Thank you again, Ethan, for the 222 bits. You just wanted to see Huser again, didn't you? I bet. Thank you. That's super, super generous of you. Okay. Back to the items. So that's what those boxes are. So you'll get 4 random belts with 4 belts with random stats on them. Healing stuff. Okay, the pipe organ and chair we'll go back to Mel's house and take a look at in a minute. The reset stones. This one is all classes. We got some that were just specifically for one class, and then you can choose which class you want to reset. Let's see. These ones, these purple icons like this, are seeds for gardens. I don't particularly care about growing tomatoes, so I might sell those on the bazaar. Here's the rock gesture. Golden petal, just gonna sell that because it's worth 100,000 gold. That's all you can do with it. Sheep prism, we will take over to Gatara so you can see what this new mount looks like. This is another reset stone. That's the class-specific one. This one is those belts that have to do with the Royal Labyrinth, so I'm going to leave those so they don't clutter up my equipment. Golden brooch box. These will have either brooches or ankhs. Ankhs are... Let's see, if you get a plush... Okay, let me start over. Brujahs and Ankhs come in a variety of Egyptian and Middle Eastern deities. They're all named like that. There's like a Set Ankh. There's a oh cripes. What does Mel currently have? Mel has an Anubis brooch and a Set Ankh currently in her inventory. But they come in, there's a whole slew of them. If you get ones with the same name, you can combine them. +3 brooch can go into an Ankh of the same name and give it a 4th effect on it that's the legendary effect. An Ankh is basically a powered up brooch. So again, those are going to clutter up my inventory, so I will open those later and see what Mel gets. Free tickets to the salon. We might take Mel there once we unlock some new colors at the salon. There, with the release of V5, there is another quest in Gran Zadora to unlock a bunch of new colors. The Atlas, Bazuzu, and Belial coins are to summon those particular bosses in the Royal, or in the Magic Labyrinths. A metal pair ticket is something you can take into a Magic Labyrinth, or use to start a Magic Labyrinth, where you and one other person who you have to be friended to can go in, and all the enemies are metal monsters, and you have a buff on you that makes every hit a critical hit, so you can wipe out the metal monsters and get a whole ton of experience. They're very cool. And then we have a Keiki-chan capsule to get a pet. If you remember those dolls that we saw, like Fura has the one, or several, that's what it looks like. So let's get both the capsule and the mount unlocked. Hey Sailor Peter! Welcome, how's it going? All the bits for my Christmas present, thank you, Ethan! You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it, though. Grow the tomatoes? Sorry, I'm just catching up on chat now. I mean, if I do, I'd probably just give them to Futsun, because Futsun is actually has gone into cooking for his crafting. Alright, so we're gonna unlock this prism. It's the same text. Going ahead and affix the prism to my dual board. Oh, trivia. Thank you for the reminder, Ethan. Now that I've finished going through all those items, I can do that now. DQ trivia. Alright, here goes. Anyone can answer this. First person to get it correctly will win 5,000 mini medals. How many slimes does it take to form a king slime? First person to put the answer in chat wins. Nei-chan got it immediately. Oh man, 100. That would be something to see, Bae. You were very close for not knowing Drastic. Okay, let me get the correct text for... There you go. That's actually them failing to combine into a king slime, but close enough. Because that can happen sometimes too. Anyone can answer? Yes, Ethan, even you, because you wrote the question so long ago that you may have forgotten. Or rather, you wrote most of the questions. I added some on my own, so I don't feel right disqualifying you just in case it's a question you didn't write. I trust you to use your best judgment. Alright, so we've got that. Now to Azan. To unlock that capsule. Then we'll go back to Mel's house, and I will show off the pipe organ and chair, and then we'll finally get started with... Hey, let's just take this to the station. Then we'll finally get started with the Christmas event. Okay, so we're up here in Azlan, and the capsule merchant, well, not merchant, because he doesn't sell them, but the one who can open the capsules is right here. Karuta, please open this capsule. Yep, pretty rare, except I think everyone was given one. Okay, he opened it up and it came out. So let's choose our pet. We currently have the Totogon. I've named him Schiller. Let's see. And here is Kiki-chan. So we will put Kiki-chan in for a little while, but then I will probably put Schiller in. If not by the end of the day, then at least before next stream. Alright. Actually, this way's faster. I'm going to run out of town and put... Actually, no, I can save the sheep mount. We can equip it now, but I will show it off the next time I actually have to go outside. Alright, so my prisms... Tiny creature terrifies you? I can see why. Okay, form change. We want the sheep rocking chair. There we go. It's literally called a sheep wooden horse prism. Oh, and I have skill points to spend. I'm on Fortune Teller today because I need more levels in it before I can do... Well, I don't need more levels to be able to do the Fortune Teller quest line when I get there, but it would be very helpful to complete it to have more levels. Alright, then to Mel's house for furniture. I don't know where we're gonna put this. Because it is indoor furniture, and Mel's house not too big on the inside. Only has one floor. I guess let's just put it in the middle of the room then. Oh my god. It's bigger than I remembered. Okay, well... And the chair. Whew, okay. that was facing the wrong way. Oh, no, that's the rug. Let's see if I can get a cursor on the pipe organ. This is the problem with having a huge rug on the floor. I saw the cursor appear on it once. It's not gonna happen again. I don't think you can actually interact with it to play it or anything. But yeah, it's massive. I'll just leave it there for a minute. It's fine. Don't obstruct Hendrik. He's over there. It's not really in the corner because this place doesn't have corners, but you know. If you have a larger house than I do, then this is not a problem. But unfortunately, I have one of the smallest sized houses because I liked the Puklepo look of customizing this one. Alright, so finally what we meant to start the stream with. We have a letter from the Heavenly Messenger. Beloved adventurers, this year we are also having the Silvery White Starry Night Festival. And I would like to introduce you to it, or invite you to it. Look for me in my red cap in Glen, Julette, Gatara, Azan, or Orfea. And come and say hi. I'll be waiting. Alright. That last letter in there we can't do anything with just yet. Need V5 first. Do I have a way to Futsun's house? Not quickly. Is there something you wanted to show off there, Nathan? So, since one of the places he's at is Orfea, let's just head over into town and we will find the messenger. Oh, he has the pipe organ out? Cool. He's got a much bigger house than I do. I will see about maybe stopping over there later. Okay, where's the giant snowman? Down here. All 5 of the mid-level towns on the 5 continents will have a giant snowman somewhere in them, and also this guy, the Heavenly Messenger, also known as Buff Santa. Hey, Ost! Welcome, how's it going? You've come at a good time. So to start with, I'm going to need you to give the standard Christmas cheer in local chat. Alright. Which is Merry Christmas. Reigning defending heavyweight universal champion Santa. Yes, that's exactly right, Drastic. He probably has been drinking his eggnog. Merry Christmas! This time of year has come around once again. I'm that old man that comes to Astaltia every year about this time. They call me the Heavenly Messenger. Pretty soon in the fairy world, the silvery white Starry Night Festival will be held. And I'm here to invite adventurers to the festival. Oh, it's you, Mel. How have you been? He recognizes you if you've done past events for him. I really, 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 really welcome you. Since it's you. Before we head to the plaza for the Starry Night Festival, I want to explain a little bit about the festival. Ahem. Have a safe drive, Ost! Yes, the VOD will be here. Thank you for stopping in. We'll see you later. So every year, people from our world work together with the snow fairies to hold a festival which is called the Silvery White Starry Night Festival. And on that day, there's this great big tree that we decorate with stars, and we attempt to spread the blessings of the stars for the next year to come. This town was also supposed to have prepared a tree to help liven up the celebration, but it seems like they haven't finished their preparations just yet. Well, anyway, it's about time to head to the plaza where the Silvery White Starry Night Festival is held. Do you want to head to the Great Tree now? Great Tree of Stars? Yeah, let's go. Good answer. Well then, here comes one lamb. Oh no! Curses. Thank you for the bits, Ethan. What's this? It's pretty quiet, actually. Hey, everyone. Where'd you all go? That's... How could this be? The Great Tree of Stars is... gone! Okay, well this is not cool. at the center of this plaza, or this clearing, there's supposed to be this massive tree that we call the Great Tree of Stars. And that's where we party things up every year during the Silvery White Starry Night Festival. But the Great Starry Tree for this year has completely disappeared, and in its place there's this massive snowman. Might this be a trick of that monster over there? I don't see any of the fairies around either. In this case, we can't have the festival. So, please, Mel, can you get back the tree that's disappeared and bring back the fairies that were in the plaza here? Alright. Here we go. Here's the actual quest. Yes, let's get everything back the way it's supposed to be. Thank you! That's such dependable words. According to my gut, the monsters in this plaza are suspicious. I'll be waiting right here, so you go talk to the monster and see what's going on. I'm counting on you, Mel. Ethan, that sounds like an excellent idea. I was looking around. Huh. I mean, I know we're supposed to go down there, but okay. I really don't see anything else. Okay. Well, what about the ones over here? No, there's snowmen. Or, I guess, snow ladies, as it were. What did you do? Yeti? Okay, let's see. The snowman's just standing there sadly. What about this one? Who looks vaguely familiar. Also standing there sadly. Hey Dookie, thank you so much for the host. Welcome to the stream. We're playing this year's Christmas event in Dragon Quest X. Alright. Snowboden is this Yeti's name. And that's apparently who we're gonna have to talk to. This freezing wind, this scenery covered in snow. This is the perfect Suboba season. I assume that's short for Suboba is short for snow battle? Snowball? I'm not sure if you'll be able to access it on trial because to start the quest line you have to say something in local chat to the NPC in charge of the event, and I'm pretty sure that's one of the things that people on trial can't do, which is unfortunate. Yeah, it's the arrival of the snow battle season that I, the great Snowballen has been waiting for. Yay! Hmm? What's this? A pretty weak-looking person has appeared. You got some business with me? Yay! He ends it. He refers to himself as Ore-sama, so I'm assuming male, but ends a lot of his sentences with "ie," which is when you write Yeti in Japanese, it's "iet." So it's just a part of his name. Oh, so you're searching for the silvery white Starry Night Festival tree and the fairies that have disappeared? That's really funny. Yay. I'm not gonna deal with weaklings. Any weakling who gets in my way is gonna get turned into a snowman. You hear? Aw, thanks, Ethan. Hey, Murph. Welcome. How's it going? Snowballen blew breath across the snowmen who were nearby. The snowmen looked like... Hang on. Oh, okay. Let me go back a few lines. It's like, if you want to know what's going on, then ask the snowmen. So that's when he blew on them. It's like, now the snowmen look like they have something they want to say, and they're looking at Mel. So now you can try talking to them. But there's just that little girl and then these weaklings. That's all who's come, so this is boring. I can't have an all-out snowball battle. Okay, well, let's talk to the snowmen and see what they know. Alright. Good luck, have a safe trip to work, Ethan. Thank you for stopping in. My name is Snow. I'm at Snow Fairy. Come from the Fairy Kingdom. Silvery White Starry Night Festival. I'm charged with guiding. Just kind of speaking in not full sentences, it's just little phrases here and there. Tree, fairies, everyone, Snowballen, terrible monster, please help. Aww. Fairies got changed into snowmen. Yes, most of the time the holiday events are different from year to year. Sometimes they rerun some of them if they're several years old, just so people who weren't playing the game like 5 years ago can see the events that were run in the past. I think last year they ran Christmas events from 4 and 5 years ago. They ran both of those so that people could see them. Suboba. That's like shorthand for snowball battle, I think. Sorry for losing. Everyone got turned to snowmen. You? I came from another town searching for a tree to decorate for the inn. I came to this forest. But that monster made a mess of the Starry Night Festival. I tried to stop the monster, but I lost the match. I lost the snowball battle. Everyone got changed to snowmen. At this rate, we'll all freeze. Please, defeat him. Return everyone to normal from being snowmen. Huh. You think you can challenge me to a match? But I don't deal with weaklings. If you insist, then I've got a condition. If you want to hear the details, come talk to me, Snowballin'. Okay, we're here. Oh, it is shorthand for snowball battle. Okay. Snowball battle, or as I like to call it, Suboba, is when you gather up snow, or you can only do it in this season, and when the snow's gathered. And so this is the season that I've been waiting for all year round. Hey, My Life in the Upside Down, welcome! I am doing well, how are you? And yet, you strange people are all focused on this silvery white starry night festival, and you didn't even answer my invitation for a snowball battle. I won't forgive you. Huh? What's with that look in your eyes? If you don't want to end up like these other snowmen, then you better disappear from in front of me. I'm gonna say no. Alright, thanks for stopping in, Murph. The VOD will be here. Oh, happy birthday, my life. Doing anything special to celebrate? So you want to have a match against me? But I don't deal with weaklings, so if you insist, there's a condition. Yay! You have to go to the Landon Mountains and fight against my underlings, the Devil Snow. You can defeat them and get the Snowball Battle medal that they drop. Then I will have a match against you. If you can win against me in a snowball battle, then I'll return them to normal. But if you lose, you're gonna become a snowman. Alright, we'll do it. We'll beat this guy. There's something in particular I was hoping to find, but apparently it's not here yet. Alright. Land and Mountain. That's over in Ogre territory. The closest place I have for that is the inn above the bridge in the Gelt Pass. So that's where we'll go. Oh, enjoy Star Wars! Yeah, I hope I get to see it soon, too. Probably not going to get a chance to go this opening weekend, though. Alright, so Glen is to the north, and the mountains and the foothills are to the south. We want the southeast exit, so the lower right. Through these caves. Oh. And here is our rocking horse sheep mount. Leave it on for a little while here. Oh, the Drackies and Santa hats are adorable. I love it. Got too close to that one. Matt dressed up too? Yeah. I noticed. I'll try and turn the camera in the next battle. Alright, so I don't know if they're off to the right at all. I do know that we can find the enemy we're looking for off to the left. If you saw the cutscene earlier in the event with the icy looking leaves that were dancing around, those are what we need to fight. Oh, there's some. Yep, it's got an outfit that's perfect for the holidays. Defeated the Devil Snow. I didn't, but my minstrel did. And we got the Snowball Battle medal. Let's go show it to Snowballin' at the plaza. Let's take a look at that in our key items. Silver coin with that Yeti on it. Okay. Let's head back to Orphea, where we can talk to Buff Santa again and get transported to the plaza. So it seems that you need to win a snowball battle in order for Snowballin to return the Great Starry Tree Plaza to normal. Ah, so you've got the Snowball Battle medal, or Saboba medal. If you have that, then you'll be able to fight against Snowboden in the plaza. Well then, Mel, do you want to head back right now? Yes. Good answer. Well then, I will bring you there right away. I don't know if Mel has any outfits that are super Christmassy. I guess I have this one from like 2 years ago. Better than nothing, I suppose. It looks so dark and cold. Alright, you. Blow, winds, fall, snow, fall and gather. So that there will never be another silvery white Starry Night Festival held. This is the start of the truce, Saboba. Huh? Oh, you've got a Saboba medal. Well then, it seems you can handle yourself. Very well. Do you want to fight me right away? Yes. Yeti is kind of a jerk. I've been waiting for that answer. Well then, I'm gonna take that Saboba medal. We handed it over. In the snowball battle, you need to beat my record of 1,000 points. And then I will return all these snowmen to normal. Alright, here we go. We're ready for battle, I guess. And our options are participate in snowball battle, look at the ranking, or hear an explanation. He just says the same thing about like blow, winds, and fall, snow, and this is the snowball battle. It's starting, yay. Alright, so let's participate. You can't take your support companions into a snowball battle, so you're going to be entered by yourself. Is that okay? I mean, yes, it will be okay, but let me take a moment to explain. You do get put into a group of 4 players when you enter this, but you don't work together, and you're not working against each other necessarily either. So it's meant to be as low stress for people who are bad at player versus player events as possible, and also less stressful for people who don't like working with other players within the MMO, or like people they don't know. It's a little bit like the slime hunt, but not quite, because you're not trying to gather points together. Your points are your points, and what anyone else does can't affect that. It's almost easier than the slime hunts, because you know you're only responsible for yourself. Alright, let's do this. Basically, you can throw snowballs, you can gather snow, and you can do like an attack where you throw snow in the area all around you. Those are the 3 things you can do. And we have 30 seconds until the battle starts. Battle starting soon. So basically we just want to hit as many of the monsters as we can with as much snow as we can. Yeah, there's no list of prizes, so you only have to play this the once for the story, but you can come back and play it more for just the bragging rights of a high score. Yeah, got some. Oh no! And then you also have to beware the devil snows that are around the edge, because if you get in between their line of sight, you can get turned into a snowman. Hey, Cabbage! Welcome! How's it going? Oh, got snowballed twice there. Get out of the way, no. There we go. Time's up. Did I beat 1,000 points? That's all that matters. Yes, definitely. That's my new high score. Okay, so I think the first time you come in and do this, you can get a reward. This is only one draw ticket, but good work, everybody. Metal babbles and hats. They are adorable. It was kind of hard to keep an eye on everything that was going on when I was trying to do my attacks, but yeah. Most of the Christmas monsters I really like. You were such a no-name. I can't believe that I lost to someone who's getting all excited over the silvery white Starry Night Festival. But a promise is a promise. I'll return the snowmen to the way they were before. Ah, there's snow. And this one, as I thought, I'm saved. It's all thanks to you, isn't it? I'm called Dika. In the West, we know her as Erin. Thank you so much for helping everyone. It's still too early to be overjoyed. Last time I was just letting my guard down because this new person showed up. This time it's a real fight. Now, once more, a snowball battle. I'll show you my true power. Yay. My fingers are all stiff with cold from the last match. I can't grab onto a snowball. I'm always inviting people to come do snowball battles, and they keep turning me down because they're busy with this Starry Night Festival. At last I found someone to have a match against, and yet... Here, I'll give you this. This is a Starry Night Festival present that I give away as gifts to all of my customers who come to our inn in this season. Why are you giving it to me? I run an inn. Ever since I was a child, I've been working at the inn, so I've never had a chance to celebrate the Starry Night Festival with friends. And so I understand just a little how you feel. Snowball battles are really fun! Or that snowball battle was a lot of fun. Will you put on those gloves and have another match with me? They're so fluffy and warm. These are wonderful mittens. I guess they don't differentiate. The word for both glove and mitten is tebukuro. It's literally like a handbag. Oh my goodness. Those spinning snow devils. The Silvery White Starry Night Festival isn't just a festival of making noise. We put our hearts into giving presents to each other and bringing happiness to others for the year to come. And since this is the Starry Night Festival and all, let me give both you and that girl a present. How about that? I can't just keep receiving things, otherwise it'll destroy my name of Snowbolden. You said you were searching for a tree, right? Merry Christmas! Alright. The Great Starry Tree and everyone in the plaza have all returned back to normal. Monsters, fairies, and everyone in Estaltia, gather here! Gather round. We're starting the Silvery White Starry Night Festival. And the Heavenly Messenger blew his whistle from on high. Oh, the trees still creep me out. Aaron helped the Yeti's small heart grow 3 sizes today? Yeah, maybe. Things have gotten pretty lively this year, too, for the Silvery White Starry Night Festival. Mel, you've been such a big help throughout the whole thing. Let me give you this as thanks. We have Snowball Battleware, which includes like the outfit and goggles and gloves and boots. And we have a shining star present. Let's open that up and see what it is. There we go. Now that I think of it, that girl, Dika, from before said she wanted to thank you too, so you should go talk to her. Well then, Mel, Merry Christmas! Let's go ahead and put that outfit on. I guess we'll have to briefly remove the angel slime hat. There we go. Mel's all set for winter. Okay, Nika wanted to talk. Ah, Mel, thanks for saving me before. You look so cool during that match. I run an inn, you see. So I came to this forest nearby it to search for a tree for the Starry Night Festival. And then, came to the nearby forest. It's not necessarily near to where she is, but the forest near to this place. And before I knew it, I'd wandered into here. I wondered what would happen after I got changed into a snowman, but I've received this wonderful tree and met some fun people, so I'm glad. To tell you the truth, those gloves that I gave to, or mittens, I suppose, that I gave to Snowboden earlier were for a certain traveler if I happened to meet them. I wanted to pass or give them to that person, and that's why I was walking around with them. It was a very kind, reliable traveler who helped out at my inn a long time ago. It's thanks to that person that I've been able, or my inn has been able to flourish or prosper. Oh, that's right. Something about them reminds me of you, Mel. As a person who is kind, like an angel. Hey, you're also a traveler, right? You should come stay at my inn sometime. I will roll out all the stops for you. Oh, yeah, you're right. It is an ears hat. So cute. Alright, so if you talk to Snowboden... This is my first time receiving a present for the Starry Night Festival since I've been born. I want to do some more snowball battles with these mittens. I won't bully you anymore. Now what's this extra word that he's adding to the title of the snowball This like glowing snowball battle is taking place within the Silvery White Starry Night Festival. Do you want to come have a match against me? Say yes. It's like I've been waiting for that answer. I mean, you could say no, but it just takes you to this main menu again where you can choose to enter into the snowball battle. You can also check your rank among your friends. Ooh, Mel's not doing half bad. So he'll be here. You can participate in the snowball battle until midnight right before it turns over to December 26th, Japan time. Come again. Let's see. What is... I kind of want to wander around and talk to the rest of the NPCs here. What's Snow say? Oh, Mel. Thank you so much for saving me this time. I may be a snow fairy, but to think that I got turned into a snowman like that, just thinking about it makes me feel cold. Like, makes me shiver. You're the savior of the Silvery White Starry Night Festival. No, of the whole... or of all of the snow fairies. You're wonderful! And then there's like the last thing she says, Hugh, Hugh, but it's like a whistling sound effect. It's Christmas slime! It's like, Wiggle. I'm small, so I got turned not into a snowman, but just a snowball. I'm so glad I returned back to normal. Everyone else went on their way, but I'm gonna stay here and play some more. Oh, that's true. All the rest of the monsters left. I was hoping to get like a shot of some of those snow devils spinning around. So, got the fairies over here. This one is a stationary seller, and like usual every year, sells Christmas cards. I'm gonna pick up a few of those. And this one is a bank. Down here we've got a priest and an inn, or like a church and an inn, because sometimes these events have fighting involved. Like actual fighting. Oh no, I needed to be up there. And then last we have the furniture sellers. The one on the right has all the furniture from past holiday events, past Christmas events, and the one on the left has the new furniture. Should have still been... My body may have been frozen, but should have still been able to work. Or maybe if you actually came up here as snowmen, they were still able to sell furniture. I'm not sure. I guess I didn't try. Let's go shopping for this year's new furniture. Alright, we have... a Holy Night photo spot. You can set it up in your house. It's an interior furniture item to be a backdrop for pictures. A wall-mounted electric Santa on a ladder. It's like 3 of them. It's like lit up, and it's 3 Santas on a ladder. These are all look to be interior furniture items. A feast turkey. This is interesting. If you lay it down, it's kind of a small thing. And then if you interact with it, it can actually get bigger in size and become this massive turkey just sitting in your house. And then last we have a Christmas pillar. Decorated elegantly, or yeah. Any little robotic Santa Mans? I don't know if the ladder one actually has motion to it, or if they're just stationary on the ladder. And then we have all of previous year's furniture. She also says thanks for saving us. And yeah, there's just... I've been through the list before, but there's all kinds of trees and decorations. Anything with this purple symbol that looks kind of like a chest of drawers is interior. If it looks like this, then it's outdoor furniture. If it's something like this, then you can put other items on top of it, but it's also interior furniture. I should get Mel's Christmas stuff out and decorate her yard with it again. Had a whole bunch of stuff before. Actually have a lot of the outdoor things. Alright, so that's all the furniture. And I think that's also all of the NPCs. Let's take a picture to remember this year by. Alright. And then you can either zoom out of here, or you can return to wherever you came from using this portal over here. Yep, that's everyone. Nothing else hiding off in the corners. So that is it for this year's Christmas event. Before we move on to the next stuff, I'm going to take a break. I'll hang out here with Santa. And Mel will take a little break too. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Thanks for joining me, everyone. We'll continue when I get back.